I put way too much effort into editing these things and they're still way too long, but there you go. Hopefully you enjoy. The Color of Night. The last time I watched this was been in my mid-teens. Pretty sure you get to see Bruce Willis's dick at some point. Erotic thrillers, man. Shit is so 90s. That's erotic thrillers. Erotic thrillers with a bomb. Much better. Oh man, this is exactly what I'm in the mood for. And problem solved. No? No. Dang. I love it.
No, you are the goddamn enemy, Kappa. You and this whole tower of psychobabble. You think that everything's got to be either black or white because you've gone colorblind.
You leave here and I wonder who's Michelle hating this week. I look in the mirror, Michelle.
I see. There's nothing much that I really like. I think I prefer the view outside, actually.
Good opening. This must have been right on the heels of Basic Instinct.
I ever saw pulled around her green dress, and then the red disappeared. Christ, that it's like a vibration of color, broadcast from hell, and then the red started to fade away.
Do you really believe that you are responsible for her illness?
I cannot dispose of this woman that easily.
Well, you always were a romantic. There's something else here. To deny red is to deny emotion.
Oh, yeah.
As you know, that can be very dangerous. Don't run away because of one treatment failure.
I'm not running away, Larry. It's just a little trip to Los Angeles. Besides, can't really run away. It's all up here, isn't it? Just... Hey, Bob. God. How you doing? Oh, I'm good.
Listen, we're just about to get started.
You know, I'll just wait out here for
Why
you.
don't you join us?
This is my friend. I thought it might be interesting for you and for him if he sat in on one of our sessions. Why don't we begin by introducing ourselves and then saying as much or as little about why we're here as we're comfortable with.
Name's Buck.
I want sex all the time.
Thank you. Richie,
Richie!
What?
would you like to tell Bill a little something about yourself?
No.
Richie has a gender identity problem.
Kim.
Is it something I said?
You are an asshole.
Buck.
I lost my wife and daughter.
Casey.
I'm alienated.
My name is Clark, and I'm an obsessive compulsive disorder.
So what's the problem?
Hi, Richie.
He's back.
So it's established that that's a girl dressed as a boy.
Tell us about
I
yourself.
remember that being a big secret, as far as I remember, a big secret in the story. Like, oh, that's the twist.
Well, that's all for tonight.
Pretty
I'm ready.
sure
All right, if I diagnose schizophrenia,
Kula gets
what do you
a
recommend?
knife in the
Go fuck
gut.
with it.
All right.
I think he gets slashed up. So.
Way to go. Must have gone really well.
Yeah.
A fucking modern art in the corner there.
How are we as we approach 40?
We're in good shape. We finally got divorced.
I'll detect a woman's touch.
We have a little friend. You'll meet her. So, you ready yet?
So hard to talk about. You gotta be in a lot of pain. There's a distinct absence of pain. I cannot feel the pain that I know that I'm supposed to be feeling right now.
You look like you're
I've
feeling
lost it,
pain.
man. I think that I'm going
You're,
crazy.
you're crying? You feel like you're going crazy? It seems like you're
Maybe.
distinctly feeling pain.
Let's do 10. I was thinking of maybe 20. Why don't we just drop our pants and see who's got the bigger dick? Then we can
What's
go
up?
back and have a nice civilized breakfast. You'd be sulking. You don't have no
It's true. Just got a piece, as far as I remember.
Hang on, huh? It's with the security system. I've been getting some threats. Pretty sure it's somebody in the Monday night group. I just don't know who.
Monday night, as in last night?
This is the scene. Slice, slice, slice. Christ. Ooh, some kind of secret plot thing. Well, that was nicely done. It didn't need the fucking cue, though. Hey, nah. Nasty. Hey, nah. Not nice. Ow, nasty. I would think for that shot of glass to go through his back right there. You know, must have really found its way between the spinal segments.
I read something about sessions on Mondays. And you sat in one of these sessions? So who did it?
I really don't have a clue. I'd like to help you. Even if I could, there's an issue of confidentiality.
Look, what happens to patients in a situation like this?
Usually a colleague will offer to take over the group.
Is that what you're planning?
No.
Where were you at the time of the killing, Kappa?
Cabron.
I was at his house.
You can go home now. And keep your mouth shut. I don't want to press fucking things up.
As a kid, I can remember wanting Bruce Willis's hairstyle.
I brought the victim's car back, and I gotta search the house.
Back to that dude's hairstyle now.
I need you to do me a favor. I want you to tell the group about Moore's death.
Why?
Well, maybe then you will be able to spot something wrong. If you don't tell them, I'll have to tell them.
I'll do it.
I got no insurance. Don't bust my chops. I'll bring the money to you.
I wrote my address down.
Hey, don't you want my dress?
You could lie.
Who's Bob?
There's something that I want to tell you.
Well, what's the matter?
Bob's been killed.
I see. So even Bob's death is group therapy. That's great. Hey, Bob, thanks for giving us a chance to grieve together.
He was stabbed to death.
How many times was he stabbed?
More than 30.
I bet Dr. Kappa has an idea.
Casey is suggesting that I may have some plan to replace Bob.
The
I think
drugs.
it would be a good idea if you stayed.
Body isn't cold yet, man.
I mean, there'd be some connection.
I'm very flattered that you would.
Somebody who's not dealing with his emotions, he's pretty
The truth is,
fucking teary-eyed all the time.
you are the people that make this work.
Why it is you feel so inadequate for the task?
6 weeks ago, I spoke harshly to a patient, and she committed suicide. Right in front of me. Perhaps you would have done this. Anyway, that's what my colleagues say. Her name was Michelle.
I haven't found a way to grieve yet!
Went down in my office. So much blood. So red. And right, and before my eyes, the red just disappeared. It's turned to gray. And
Yeah, you be our psychiatrist. Yeah, that sounds like a
red now.
fucking bang-up
See,
idea.
I was her doctor. And I failed. So I can't help you.
Grunge, baby. Yeah, right.
Maybe it wasn't one of the group.
Oh, no!
I Ay, caramba!
So that's it, huh?
Yeah. What's the problem? You sent me over there.
I didn't send you there to go trolling for business. I'm being really nice out of concern for your safety, in case it's one of them, huh? Let me ask you something. Are you really colorblind?
You bugged the office.
You know, for a shrink, you're pretty fucking dense.
These are pretty fucking flavorless. I mean, they like, whether they decrease salt and everything, but have they decreased the fucking sour cream and onion powder that they use to give it its flavor? Everything sucks now.
Hello? Hi.
Don't worry, we get to see her naked, it's fine.
Yes. Bender. So, did you get that estimate?
No.
Are we eating in or are you taking me out? You can't? Not even shades of pink? In respect for your infirmity, I'm gonna give up wearing lipstick. There is something about me that I bet you find a little strange, right?
It's your teeth.
What is that?
Well, I haven't asked what you do. Well, it's because I'd rather guess.
But what if I'm ashamed of what I do?
Why would you be ashamed of being a shrink?
I told you I was a shrink.
Well, are you?
How did you know?
It's the way you look at me.
How totally
How
unsuspicious.
do I look at
I
you?
think that you're using it to keep me away. I'm trying to see me as a kid.
I also suspect that you have a colleague who was recently stabbed over 30 times.
Tuning fork too.
I guess we have a lot in common.
You seem to be playing the same game. You're the fantasy girl, aren't you?
Yeah, that's exactly what I am.
You'll be whatever they want you to be.
Sort of like not seeing red.
You realize your mate was just killed, yeah?
Yeah, sort of like that.
This chick is odd.
I was afraid during dinner that I'd taken a room here and I'd have to decide whether or not to go up with you.
Yes, but that was part of my plan.
Wait.
I wanted to do it, thank you.
Oh, I need a taxi.
She's-
Taxi?
Oh, no, wait.
She's not the killer.
It's tough for her.
She is the fucking girl with the fucking who's disguised as a boy, but then she turns out to not be the killer. So she's ultimately a red herring. I don't know, somebody who wants to fuck her or some shit like that. So the killer is Lance Hendrickson, just because Lance Hendrickson is Lance Hendrickson, surely. Lance Hendrickson is the killer because, of course, Lance Hendrickson is the killer. Okay, boom.
She floats away on her sweet young legs, waves to him once, drops away without a pack of plans. How long have you been his guardian?
Since he was 9 or 10.
Why would you want to take Richie out of therapy now?
He is the sweetest kid you'll ever meet.
So this is the one
But
with
he thinks of
glasses.
himself as handicapped. It just isn't right.
Richie was sentenced by the court to mandatory treatment.
Every kid gets into trouble.
Well, this
And that's why
this
you
one
don't
looks
kick
like
him
a
out.
You know, Dale,
real killer as
it's
well. I
hard
mean,
to tell when
that's
someone's feeling pain. But what I want you to
If
know
Richie
is
feels pain, then I feel pain.
okay. So maybe it's not Lance Henriksen. Fair enough. Playing against
Just
type, I
wish you'd
get
give
it.
us a chance.
No, it's got to be Lance Henriksen.
Oh, thanks.
This dude's gonna turn up dead.
Thanks, Dr. Kaplan. I really...
He really does seem like the killer,
either
though,
lift
doesn't he?
weights or work with your hands.
In his prime. Oh shit.
Oh, that's perfect. I can use some assistance. Yeah, come on. Who is our man? Help me.
Cop, figure it out.
Hi, it's me, Rose, the old fender bender.
I love the music. Ain't no subtlety.
Young girl to be going around bending benders.
If you know what I mean.
This time, you won't.
I'm pretty sure this is where we get to see his cock. That's what you've been waiting for. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn, that was pretty fucking close. Where's he going? I get it. Metaphors. Yep. It's not unpleasant.
You're not eating. But if you don't like this, I have something else for you. I think it's ready.
Two sex scenes in a row? That, I don't know, that seems unearned, to be honest.
Here he is, Richie Dexter, legal guardian Dale Dexter, that's his brother. Kids were put under care, let's see, 6 years ago. Assigned to a Dr. Needlemeyer in Pasadena.
Okay, there it is. Oh, wait. I think I should have put it in green or something.
I'm not opposed to this
I'm
scene.
so tired.
Is that Bruce Willis's girl? I mean,
Looking at me.
I don't recognize her at all, except for the teeth.
Do men look at you like that? No.
Is that her?
Yes.
That's some transformative shit, because
It's different.
everything about it looks different
You
except for the
know
teeth. It is
It
her.
doesn't have to be any different at all.
That's pretty cool. Ow.
You gotta get that.
Actually, it's really different. Just her teeth.
I was wondering if you could tell me anything that might help me understand him a little better.
Which is a little baby.
Did he ever mention a Dr. Needlemeyer to you?
Cut to the chase.
Richie did not kill Almore.
Why don't you take a look at Clark? Clark!
Who? Paradox Iron. Is that a matte painting? Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Hello.
I want you to stop trying to tear off the scabs. Let the demons rest. You dig around in Richie's head, he's gonna blow up in your face.
Think he's violent?
Not with me.
I think you're making a mistake.
Terrible answer.
This is not the time to take Richie out of therapy.
Ah, that chick.
Mrs. Needlemeyer?
My husband died last year.
Mrs. Needlemeyer?
58. Now, if I'm not mistaken, last week there were 59 books on the shelf.
That's that Van Gogh thing. Told ya.
Today I'd like to focus on a most enlightening and challenging topic.
Sex.
Glad I wore my rubber pants.
We keep making the same erotic choices over and over every time we choose a new date.
I do have this girlfriend. I wish she was a guy.
Fair enough. Casey.
Case closed. We're done now. We're done here. Fair enough.
Mom,
Under the carpet.
I met this girl about a month ago. Does whatever I ask. No matter how.
does. It's right. But
I'm guessing it's the
See,
same
this is where the
chick.
problem
The
comes.
redhead for her. Bruce Willis is
It's what you see
fucking
beneath the skin.
girl.
You study somebody endlessly the way an
She's the
artist
same
does.
one.
I think it's love. I don't know what to do.
do you think she loves you?
No.
Do you care, Casey?
Moving on. Under the rug.
Romantic.
Who's next? Done with that.
Baby Bing.
I got something in my life, something new. You know, she's young. Auburn hair. 5'5",
Big teeth.
105. Pretty as hell. I see her on weekends. I never thought that I could feel it.
Anyway. Moving on.
Richie. How about you?
I got big teeth.
I don't have really relationships. I have my brother, and he loves me I wish he didn't love me so much sometimes.
Alright, moving
And I
on.
know that everyone here thinks that I'm gay, but I'm not. And I don't
What does
want
that
to
even
be.
mean?
What would you like to be?
I'd like to be a woman.
Like, I remember watching it with this with Dad, and he was like, "That obviously is a woman." Ruined the whole fucking plot, and I was like, "Oh."
What would you change about your part?
I think I'll pass.
When we're all sitting here sharing our most intimate thoughts, and you're just gonna pass today?
Coward! Shut up! You promiscuous cunt!
Ah, the C word.
And if you must know, I do have somebody in my life.
I do apologize for my outburst in group.
All the men have the exact same hairstyle.
Screwing
The same fucking Mel Patton balding thing going on. It's weird.
Hello, this is Bill Kappa.
Hey, puke face! Suck my pinky till you fat and creep after you suck my scalpel, doctor.
After you suck my scalpel. Pretty scary. Okay, how did we arrive here? Ah.
You caught me at a bad time. Get in out of the rain.
Was it raining like this that night?
I could hear the shots being fired. Oh, man. There are 2 lateral shots to the head for my wife and a single shot through the heart for my daughter.
Find out who did it?
No, I think it was some kind of payback for something, but it's a long story.
Dr. Bill Kappa, remember me?
Oh, yeah, the Bob Moore murder case.
I need to talk to you.
I'll talk to you an early rise. I get off at 6.
Okay.
So we know, as an audience member, that she's the redhead and everybody's supposed girlfriend. I mean, I barely knew it
How
myself.
did you get in here?
This is obviously not
As soon
normal.
as here, I stole the key. It was by the
What
door.
about the alarm? It didn't go off?
No,
Under the carpet. Never mind, moving on.
I just thought that it would be a nice surprise.
Oh.
It's erotic.
Nobody told me Buck was one of your patients.
Nobody like Martinez?
Right.
That's the same nobody who didn't tell me Buck was a cop.
Martinez was a nail in Buck's wife. In the station, they had this big fight in front of everybody. 2 days later, Buck's wife gets blown away.
I got your message, and sure I can make it today. Are you there?
I mean, is this only the second murder in the whole movie?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, we're gonna have an interesting death? Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good though.
You guys wanna go dancing? Yeah, we're going to a party.
So where's this going? I swear to God, I've seen a version of this movie without any of this lesbian stuff. Yeah, I think the version I watched was censored. No homosexuality allowed. Is that meant to be a reveal? We've seen her teeth already.
Let's get that silly thing off my head. Hair. I love your brown hair.
Was that a reveal?
Here she comes.
You know, like.
The climax involves a nail gun.
It's better than normal. Bob's wife.
You look so young here. Do you have anything more recent?
Maybe. I don't know why you kept this hidden back here.
No, it's more that I don't want to see anymore. Let's go outside.
Under the carpet. Moving on.
One of my patients was killed last night. Casey. Get a shower. It'll be okay out here.
What's going on?
Rose? Rose!
Not sure what his plan was, but my god, it fucking worked.
2ASB 185.
2SB. Words to live by.
Crazy bastard.
Now there's 59 again. But last week, there were 58 books on the bookshelf where there is always, and I mean always, 59 books. And this week there are 59 again, so I don't...
What you want, Sandra?
I didn't read any of it. Really. Van Gogh. But I didn't read any of it. Honestly, I promise.
How did he know that she knew?
Casey, is not going to be joining us tonight, so I think we should get started.
Because he's
Typical.
dead.
Jim said last week in group was right, and that's
Yeah, you can see her
that
teeth.
relationship.
Definitely her.
She just called, told me, and that's it.
Mine too.
A sociopath, lacking the
Me
restraints
three.
that hold a normal character together. Do any of you recognize this woman?
This is my girlfriend. This is Bonnie.
This is my body.
I don't see that.
Fucking
Well,
man.
This is so basic instinct, just
This is the woman that I've been talking about. This is my body.
stupid.
God damn it, fuck, don't
Just
do
a
that.
really, really stupid version of basic instinct. This is me! What is with this music?
How could all of you be going out with the same woman and not know? Not to mention Bob Moore, who probably took this amazing picture himself in front of his expensive painting.
It's pretty good.
Why didn't you tell me the truth?
What truth is that?
Why didn't you tell me Buck was a cop?
Tell me shit, fucking idiot. Tell me some fucking truth. I can't fucking do it.
Listen, after my wife died, I wanted to slaughter this concept. But I realized we both loved her. It became a sort of a bond between us. Isn't that right, Hector?
Fuck you!
Hector, Jesus God, I never got the chance to forgive her, so I forgave him instead.
Now we have a suspect with a tattoo in her ass and no address.
I don't think she is a sociopath.
You've fallen into a trap. And to you, it feels like a bond.
A non-professional sex.
This is getting sexier and sexier by the minute.
Two people are dead, and she seems an excellent
Massage
suspect.
scene next.
Bill,
Guaranteed.
and so do men.
Is that what I'm doing?
Oh.
Anderson! Hey man, how you doing? I need your help with something. I was sitting in a restaurant last night. I'm looking out the window watching this woman trying to back out of a space.
He's too tall. What's going on?
Stunning. Anyway.
Oddly
next thing you know-
framed. Fun. I knew where he was, but it's fun. That would be a fun moment.
This place might belong to our mystery lady.
me alone.
Go away! I don't have anywhere else to go, Mrs. Needlemeyer.
I've never done anything to you.
My patient Richie isn't.
Richie Dexter is dead.
Say
He
what?
killed himself 4 years ago. He couldn't stand what my husband was doing to him.
Father. I do enjoy YMS.
Survived by his brother Dale. He also had a sister Rose.
Nail gun time. Nail gun time. Alright. So, it's obviously not Lance Henriksen. It might be. It's gotta be the brother. It's the brother. That one fucking scene. I mean, that's terrible movie making.
What did he do to you?
What I deserved.
What happened, Rose? Please, I need to know.
When Richie
Me
died,
too.
Dale buried the body. And he made me dress in these clothes. And he
Dodge.
did things to me that made me not want to be a woman anymore. I was Richie from then on. Well,
She forgot about Rose except when she had to prance around in his kitchen in an apron, naked, and
Rose
being
started
all
coming
sexual.
back.
no, Rose was too scared, so Bonnie came out. Bonnie was first.
Okay.
Help me, please.
Multiple personality disorder. Told you nail guns. Pretty
Jesus
creepy.
It's live.
Ow. Anyway. Nail gun time, baby.
Hi, Dale.
Oh, that's right. He gets nail gunned in the shoulder, and everyone just leaves him and laughs
Throw
at
it
the fact that
down.
he's
Put
in
it in
pain.
the toolbox.
It's weird.
The thing.
Ow! Damn, he's a surgeon with that thing. No. Okay, no problem.
Saved your little brother, but he killed himself. Shut up! You failed, Dale. Shut the fuck
And you
up!
made Rose become Richie.
It's already been established.
Smart.
They end up on the roof somehow.
My name is Rose.
What? Oh, I thought they ended up on the roof somehow. They end up on the roof somehow. Okay, just her running away from herself. I get it.
Rose! Stay there!
That's very good. It's a pretty terrible movie.